Hi everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Yarns Work. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks because last weekend I wasn't able to do live stream, so now I'm going back. And for this live stream, I am going to make an order for a bridal shower, which is crochet um, weiner, or you know, the male genital weiner keychain. So yeah, I'm going to make 3 pieces of it, and I'm on to my second piece. So yeah, I'm just going to silently do this thing since it's really noisy in here, so please bear with me. Okay, so in here I'm going to do a color change. Basically I did um, 9 half double crochet stitches to do the magic circle. On the second row I increased all the 9, and then on the third I did 2 half double crochets and then increase, and then on the fourth up to the ninth row I just did 1 half double crochet all, and then on the 10th, which is the row I am right now, so I'm going, or I did 2, I mean 3. Hi, me and my enemy matching. What a name. Hi. So as I was saying, on this 10th row I did 3 chains first, and then do Lily, is that you? What a weird name. Okay, so again, as I was saying, 3 chains plus half double crochet on the same stitch as the 2 chains, but then I will do a color change so that, yeah, it will become like this. See? Okay. So I'm going to do a color change and I will explain it later. How did I... You changed your name. That's too long for a name, you know? I can't... And why did you change into that long name? Wait, because it's quite messed up here today. Yeah. Okay. So now let's do the brown. So I'm just going to do half double crochet stitches on the, back, on the back loops only. Yeah, I'm making, this is, okay, sorry, there are so many trucks here. Ayan, I'm making a gift for a bridal shower. Lily, this is for a bridal shower. This was ordered to me and it's due today. So I decided to make this the content for my live stream. So yeah. And I think I need to stuff in the fillers or the fiber fills so that it will take shape like that. Not too much, but just enough. So I won't. And this part here, we can already cut it because we're not using that anymore. So again, back loops only. 1/2 double crochet in each of the stitches all around this round. Okay, you take care, Lily, and thank you so much for dropping by on my live. Yeah, I'm just going to focus on this project for now. You take care, okay? Thank you. Okay, so now I'm on the last loop. So what am I going to do next? Hi, it's Victoria. Hello. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hi. Okay, so now I'm going to close this row with a slip stitch. Okay, but just before I continue the rows, I need to do this thingy here. I don't know what's it called biologically though. So yeah, I'll just do it. Okay, from here I'll do single crochet stitches, and I think I need to do some increases on it. So this is just random. I mean, just making sure that I can cover the parts that needs to be covered. And as for the front loops that remained on the last row, so now I'm going to use this because I will insert my hooks in here and do one single crochet stitch and then an increase on the next. So one single crochet stitch and then increase on the next. So that is what I am going to do all around the row. Um, Okay, so let's see. I don't know if I did it right. I think so. So okay, I'm going to continue doing. I'm just going to make a slip stitch here first, and then I'm going to do chains and continue um, here. But the catch will be to do the crease stitches. Okay, so let's do the crease. Let's start from here. So I think I'm going to do one half double crochet and then decrease. So one half double crochet first, and then decrease. Okay, this is how I do the decrease. And then one half double. It's half double, right? So I was supposed to do half double, and then decrease. So I will do it all over this round. So one half double crochet stitch and decrease on the next, one half double crochet stitch and decrease on the next. I get to the bottom of the row. So let's see if I did it right. I'm not following any pattern. This is freehand, that's why I'm just doing it all on my own, and then close the round. Okay, so and since it's quite closing already, I think I should do the fillers already. Hi, green beans. Hello, I just noticed your comment now. I was really busy and was focused on what I am doing. I don't know why, but why is it not the same with the first one that I did? Are you still there, green beans? Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys. If ever you do comment, I'm quite delayed on reading it since I was so focused on doing this thing. Okay, so now I am doing decrease in all of the stitches. Okay, decrease all over the round. Oops. Last one. And then, closing the round with a slip stitch. I want to be as tight as I can, and I think I need to pull an excess yarn here, a long excess yarn for stitching. Okay, so I think I need to add some more fillers, just some more, a little bit more. It's not that stuffy yet. One more. Okay. So I think we're quite set. And now let's stitch it up. Well, I really can't say that it's a perfect, but I did my best. Okay, so let's seal it up. Just okay. And then so yeah. Already two. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And now let's do the balls, because I will attach the balls here on the other side later. But since I'm going to make three, so I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to do the third one. But since I don't think this okay, let's try. If this is still enough yarn to make one more weiner. Okay, let's try. So at least I could still explain how did I do it from the start. So I did a magic circle plus two chains right there, and then do half double crochet stitches all around. So it's 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and then let's close the round. Okay, so that is the magic circle that we did. Now let's go to the second round. I did 2 chains first, so it's 2 not 3, and then do a half double crochet stitch on the same loop as the 2 chains. So do your tensions as tight as you can. So I'm going to do an increase in all of the loops on the second row. So increase. Oh. So it's basically 2 half double crochet stitches on each of the loops. And to lock the round, wait, it's dangling. Okay, and to lock in the round, I'll insert my hook on the second loop, like that. Okay, so we're on the third round. Okay, so let's make 2 chains. Do a half double crochet stitch on the same loop as the 2 chains. Okay, so I consider this as 1 half double crochet stitch. So on the next loop, I'll be doing another half double crochet stitch, just one, and then on the third I'll do an increase. Like that. So I'll do it again. 1 half double crochet stitch on the first, half double crochet on the next, and then increase on the third. So it's 2 half double crochets in one loop. So like that, I'll just do it over and over again until I reach the end of the row. So I can't promise that it will be an even distribution of the patterns, since I mostly do crochet by hand and by heart and not really that precise on the details. So yeah, okay, so I hope I could get it right. One and okay, so as I have said, so it's not that even, there's still one remaining here. So what I do is just skip that and then close the round on the first 2 chains that we did, like that. So that's the end of the third row. So now from here, two chains, one half double crochet stitch on the same loop as the two chains, and we'll just do one half double crochet stitch on each of the loops all around this round. So again, since we're doing half double crochet stitches instead of a single crochet stitch, because I am too lazy in doing super detailed or super, you know, tight stitches, I just wanted to use half double crochet stitch so that it will, so that I can crochet faster, or I can finish the work faster. So it's kind of a shortcut. I know when doing amigurumis, single crochet stitch is the best to use, but I am lazy. I don't want to take too long on crocheting. That's why I use half double crochet stitches instead, and compensate it by doing the stitches as tight as I can, though most of the time it really doesn't, you know, work out, especially when you do the stuffing so much. It really leaves holes like this, but it's not like it's awful to look at. Like when you see the fillings inside, it's not that awful to watch or to see it, you know. I think it's okay. It's fine. So yeah, let's continue doing. Hi, Asen. He doesn't like lace. Okay. If you don't, then we do. It's quite the shock to me. That comment is really surprising. But it's okay. I love lace. I like it. So, yeah. We have different taste and, you know, preferences in food and snacks. So, yeah. So again, doing just one half double crochet stitch on each of the loops. So see you on the end of the row. So I'm already short on yarns, so I'm wrong. I thought it would suffice, but since I don't think it will, so I'm going to change my colors. Okay, so I'm using this one instead. It's not skin color, but I think it's okay. So yeah, I'm going to do it again. But since we're still on the the 30th minute of the live, so I think it's 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 still not that long, you know. I'm so sorry for the delays, guys. Okay, so I'll do my best to be faster this time. Let's close it. Okay, let's continue. So this is an increase in all of the loops all around the round. Okay. It's hard to look at the screen while I do crochets, but okay, I'm going to do it this time so that I can see the focus or monitor it. Meh. Okay. Okay, so on the second thought, okay, so instead of, wait, I just pull it tight first. Okay, so instead of doing another increase on the last hole in here, I'll just close it immediately in between the two chains and on the first half double crochet stitch that I made. Okay, like that. And then proceed to the next row. So two chains, one half double crochet stitch on the same loop as the two chains. Okay, so I considered this as one. Okay, so on the next loop, one half double crochet stitch, and then on the third we'll do an increase. Okay, so I'm going to do it again. One half double crochet stitch, one half double crochet stitch. Hi, Sandy. Okay, and on the third is increase. Okay, so after this, I'm going to show you what on earth I am doing today. So this is a request from a friend. She's going to give this as a gift for a bridal shower. So these are, I think I don't need to say the word, but this is yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm making today. So I'll just do it here. I just place it here like that. And then I'll continue the third one. So that's what I'm doing, Sandy, to answer your question. Okay, so let's continue. One half double crochet stitch here and another half double crochet stitch here and increase on the next. So just repeat, the procedure all over the row. Yeah, so this is due today, so I really have to finish doing this, um, doing this, keychains. These are keychains, but yeah, the shape is, you know. And you know what? I'd love to do a pillow of this shape as well soon if there's an order or a commission for that. Why not? Okay, so I finished the round. Now I am going to do the fourth. Hi Maria Matula, hello po. Okay, one half double crochet stitch on the same loop as the two chains and do just one half double crochet stitch on each of the loops all around this round. Until we reach a total of 9 rows or rounds. This, and of course, I'm always telling you that since it's half double crochet stitch, you need to execute your stitches or apply the hardest tension, the tightest tension that you can. Do it as tight as you can. Okay, I first learned how to crochet when I was, I think, 10 years old, but I eventually stopped since I had to go to school and it was just for a project. And it was pandemic and I discovered that this crochet is becoming popular again. So I just came back. I think it's 2022, 23, 24. So I think it's, yeah, 2 years already since I came back and haven't stopped ever since or since then. So yeah. How about you, Sandy? Do you crochet or not? I'm just curious if you're also a crocheter like me. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I think you're already more experienced than me, Sandy, because I haven't. Hmm. I already did. It's not a hat. Ah, it's a baby hat. Bag. Okay, not the popular ones today. It's just an ordinary, like a tote bag. Cardigan, never. So, yeah. I'm not really that experienced as well. Not yet. I'm not on the dresses or on the bigger projects yet. I think it's hard. I'm quite scared. So yeah, but someday, if I have the time, if I have plenty of time, I really wanted to try everything that crochet has to offer. So yeah, I really hope so. So for now, I'm just doing weiner. I'm just doing this keychains, the smaller projects. I'm not a pro, you know. As you can see. Ah, oh really? Ah, thank you. Though I'm really bothered on the end of the rows like this, it's really noticeable. But yeah, I think it's fine. And so far, no one complains about this. So yeah, I'll just do it. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yes. I'm on my 7th round already, and I'm planning to make 9 rounds on this color. 7, so I'm on my 8th round already. So since the order is 3 pieces, and now I'm on my my 3rd piece, after this I'm going to make the balls. I'm from the Philippines, Sandy. Hi, Reality XYZ. Finger hat? No, it's not finger hat. Hehe. Good guess, but it's not. XYZ. Can you see this? Are you there? Are you still there, Reality XYZ? If you can see that one, you know the answer to what I am making. So, how about you, Sandy? Are you still there? Where are you from, if I may ask? Which country do you live as well? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm on my last round for this color. So it's really faster when you use half double crochet stitch. Oh, okay. Hi. You know what? Speaking of USA, I'm making this series of bandana, crochet bandanas with with the theme of country flags around the world. And it's just that on the next bandana, I did the US flag. So I'm about to upload my crochet bandana with the US flag inspired design. So yeah, I hope you check it out as well and might want to try it yourself. Though it's really not perfect. It's not perfectly done. You can do alterations if you want. But yeah, I did my best though. So yeah. Okay, so you got it, reality. Nice one. So it's not for me, it's for a friend. My friend asked me to do these keychains because she's going to give it as a gift as well for a bridal shower. And it's today. It's due today. So I really have to finish it today, by today. Okay, so I did the fillers and I'm going to close the round. Okay, so for this next round, I'm going to do two chains and 1/2 double crochet still on the same stitch or loop as the two chains. Oh wait, sorry, I have to do it again because I'm going to do a color change on this. Am I right? I know. I'm sorry. Okay, three chains and double crochet. Okay, so I stand corrected. So here I'm going to color change already. Okay, so it's double crochet since we're going to do a color change. That's why I used double crochet on this part, just on this part. So now let's cut this part because we're not going to use this anymore. Okay, so on this 10th round, I'm going to insert my hook only on the back loops. Okay, sorry. Okay, just the back loops only. So we're still going to use double crochet. We're going back to half double crochet rather. So just 1/2 double crochet stitch in each of the loops all around this round. Okay, so the excess yarns are, they wanted to join, but I have to hide them. Okay, so let's do it again. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the round. Okay, so I am going to close the round here using a slip stitch. Okay, so now I'm going to add just one chain and then insert my hook on the edges of the colors like that, and use single crochet stitches on these parts. Okay, I think I'm going to twist. No, okay, I just do it like this. Okay, so single crochet stitches on the edges of the colors. Oh, sorry. And follow these loops here, the remainder of the back loop. So this is the front loops on the current round. So I'm going to insert my hook on these stitches right here to do one single crochet stitch on the first loop and increase on the next. So again, one single crochet stitch and increase on the next. So just do it over and over again all around this round. Just checking. Okay, this is quite a tricky part on this, but as long as you know how to insert your hook, and just do it how you feel it. Okay, and then let's close the round by doing a slip stitch like that. So yeah, now let's go to the back here. I think I'm going to do a slip stitch so that we could go back to this round and do 2 chains and continue the round by doing half double crochet stitches here. Okay, needs a loop. Okay, so 1/2 double crochet stitch and do a decrease on the next 2 loops, 1/2 double crochet stitch, and then decrease on the next 2 loops. So we'll just have to do it over and over again until the end of the row. Okay. Decrease, sorry, 1/2 double crochet stitch and decrease on the next 2. and another decrease. 1/2 double crochet stitch and decrease. Oh, I, okay, so we're almost at the end of the round. So 1/2 double crochet stitch. Okay, so I think there's no remaining loops here anymore. So now I'm going to close the round using a slip stitch like that. Okay, so we're on the 12th round, and I think it's the last round. Okay, so 2 chains, and then do the decrease on the next loop. So decrease. So when I do decreases, I insert my hook on both of the loops and not on the back loops only, because I saw crocheters that does this method of inserting their hook only on the back loop when doing decrease. I don't though. Okay. So again, do it on the tightest tension as you can, and then slip stitch to close the round. Wait, I'll do it again. Okay, so now I'm going to pull enough excess yarn to sew. And add the remaining fiber fills. To stuff it in. Ooh. Just right pinches, and if there's still some hollow parts, you can gradually add some more fillers. Until you are satisfied with how it's call that bulky. Okay, so so I think it's no, there's still some hollow part on the topmost part, so I'm going to add this just a little bit more to the top, and I think it's already okay. I think it's okay now, so we're going to sew. The topmost part. So when I sew, this is where I do insert the needle on the back loops only. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll fix my focus. Okay, so this is where I'm going to insert it on the back loops only of the stitches. It's quite hard because there are fillers already. So back on the back loop like that. Okay. I think this is the last. And pull it tight. Well, excess like this is normal since it's fillers. You can just cut these excess fiber fills to clean, or just burn it with some lighter or heat gun. And then it's not yet done because I'm going to secure the end of the yarn by inserting it all over the place. Hi Ramsaran, hello. Okay, so if you are satisfied already, you can cut. Okay, so let's cut. And we are done with the shaft. So we're done with the shaft. 1, 2, and 3. So 3 wieners are done. Now we're going to make the balls. So I already did 2 balls for the first cheverdu. Then I'm going to make 4 pieces more for these 2 guys here. I'll just keep you standing there. You just stand there and stay still. Stay hard. Okay, so I'm going to make the balls. Okay, so I'm going to make on this color first. So what I did on the balls, let me select my notes. Okay, it's 6 magic circle plus 2 chains, and then make 6 half double crochet stitches all around the circle. So sorry, 1, 2, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to close the round using a slip stitch. Okay, 2 chains starting the next round. 1 half double crochet stitch on the same loop as the 2 chains, and then do an increase all over the round. So it's 2 half double crochet stitch in each of the loops all around this round. I think I'm just going to add one. Hi, Arlene, Louis. Hi, hello. Thank you for dropping by on this boring live. Okay, so I'm going to close the round using one slip stitch. Okay, so now on the third round, I'm going to do 2 chains, 1/2 double crochet stitch. Hello, hi Arlene. 1/2 double crochet stitch on the same loop as the 2 chains. Okay, so I consider this as 1/2 double crochet stitch. I'll be adding 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on the next loop, I'll do an increase. So again, 1/2 double crochet stitch, 2/2 double crochet stitches, 3, 4, 5, and then increase. Okay, and perfect. We're on the last, and let's just close it using a slip stitch like that. So it's beginning to form a circle. Yeah. Okay, so now we are going to continue by making 1/2 double crochet stitch in each of the loops all around this round, and on the last, I think I'm getting so advanced here. Wait. Okay, so yeah. Okay, close. Wait. So I think I'm going to do the stuffing. Okay, not yet na lang. Okay. So in here, we are already applying the decrease. Just decrease all over so that the circle or the ball will be formed here. So this is decrease on the stitches, and one more. Close with a slip stitch. I'm quite having a hard time on the balls. Maybe it's because it's small to work on. So yeah, now let's let's fill it in with, okay, so I'm going to cut an excess yarn first to sew, and put fiber fills inside. Or stuffing, whatever you call this. Okay, so we now have our first ball. I think it's too soft, too fluffy. I want to add more because I want it to be kind of hard. Kind of hard. Like that. Yes. Okay, so let's. So I think it's good. Let's do one more ball. So magic circle, 2 chains, 6 half double crochet stitches all around. Okay, close it with a slip stitch. Okay, 2, each daisy increase all around until we reach the end of the round. Okay, I'll try to do it as fast as I can. Because after this, after we make all the parts, we're going to the most exciting part. Wow. So we're closing in this round and do 2 chains plus 1 half double crochet stitch on the same loop as the 2 chains. So this is 1 half double crochet stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 4. It's originally 4, and on the 5th we'll do the increase. But since I already did the 5 plus 1, so I'm going to follow it either. So because we won't like to see a two sets of bowls with different sizes, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase on the next. And I hate it. Why? Why does it still have a 1 excess loop? This is my weakness when doing freehands. I mean, whenever I freehand a project. 1, 2, 1 half double crochet stitch and apply 1 half double crochet stitch in each of the loops all around this round. Because on the last round we're going to make the decrease, okay, on this next and last round of the ball. So I'm going to decrease immediately. Decrease. And this too. So I really feel that this is quite bigger than the first one that we did. But biologically, they're not the same size, right? just like girls, you know. Okay, and then slip stitch to close the round. So leave an excess yarn to sew, cut, and then stuff it with the fiber fills to be bulky. It's really not that easy to stuff all this thingies inside. I don't know why every time. Okay. Why did I suddenly sing? Okay, so let's compare the two. Ah, this is definitely bigger than the first one that we did. Yeah. But I think it's okay, right? Hello. Sorry. Okay, I think they're fine. I think it's not that noticeable. Okay, so that's it. We are going to do the last set of balls. Okay, I'm going to untangle the yarns first. Please spare me some time to do so. Okay. So, same procedure. One, two, three, four, five, six. Close. Okay, 2 chains plus 1/2 double crochet stitch. Increase all over the loops. Sorry. Close the round with a slip stitch. Okay, 2 chains plus 1/2 double crochet stitch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase on the next. So I'm going to try this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase on the 5th. So I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, full. So there's no room for increases, so I'll just be closing the round with a slip stitch. Okay, let's add another round. 1/2 double crochet stitch in each of the loops all around this round. Oops, I'm sorry. I just really had or need to tighten my tensions as much as I can since I'm not using single crochet stitch. Half double crochet stitch causes holes, especially when the stuffing is already put inside. But I really think that it's okay, it's fine. Okay, so one more, and now we are going to close it again. Okay, so here on the last, we're going to do the crease. The crease in here, crease in here, in here, on the next, on the next 2 loops, and on the next 2 loops. And the last one. Okay, close. So I'm going to pull up a long excess yarn to sew and do the thing. Okay. Some more stuffing like that. It's really hard to stuff on small things like this. And why do I feel like it's not forming a circle at all? Okay. Uh-huh. One, two, three. Did I make a mistake here? I think I did. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's do the last ball. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Close. And finally, we're on to our last round. This is decreasing of the stitches. So do they have the same size? Okay, not bad. I this one. So we are approaching to the best part and the exciting part. Okay, so 3 sets of balls and shafts are done. Now we are going to sew or attach the parts together. So let's sew first. Okay. This one. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. So I really didn't close it totally at all since we're going to attach this one here. Yeah, okay. So let's okay, and then when doing this we really need to make sure it's positioned on the best place as we can. So can we do it a little bit lower? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to sew this part. Ay. Okay. Okay. so. Let's attach the other one. Why is this so funny? Okay. Mm. Mm. I'm sorry. I'm really having a hard time doing this part. Experience. I remember my experience. The experience of seeing a real one. You mean? Hi. Oh. Wow. Excuse me. Well, the experience of making one. I mean, it's not my first time doing this, but it's been already months since I made a bulk order of this. There were like 20 pieces of it that I did. And I used a fluffier yarn on that as well. While this is just a milk cotton. So, So I'm really not sure with the texture. I cannot buy a fluffy yarn anymore. I really wanted to use a fluffier yarn for this so that it will be so soft in the touch. But since it's a rush order, so yeah, I just used what is available on my closet. Why am I pinching? Hi. I think it's kind of loose. I have to make it more intact. Mm. Just wait. I'm trying to figure it out. Should I make the gaps here or just put this together? I think I just need to put this together. Make them more closer. Yeah. Mm. Okay, let's put the yarns together. Let's sew them together, and I'm having a hard time inserting the yarn on the needle because they untangle. Yeah, so I'm really attaching it as tight as I can. So since I don't want them to be separated, so I'll just glue them together. Okay. So are they proportioned or what? I don't think they are. Sorry guys, I'm taking time on this one since I really wanted to do my best here. Okay, so I'm attaching it all together. The first and the second ball. It's really not easy, you know. And then the second one. The yarns keep on untangling whenever I insert it on the hole like that. Okay. Yeah, soon. We'll see. Okay. Here and then so I think we're set. Are we? Okay, I'm pinching it like that so that okay, so I think it's fine. It's fine already. So should I make or yeah, I think this is it. So this is the first one. I'll just put it right there. Let's go to the second one. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to attach this in advance. It might help if I do it this way. Oops. So that I could work on the placement. And okay. Oops, sorry. Oh, this is really a challenging part. Oh, ha. Okay. I'll just put them together. And then I'll just cut the excess yarns later. Like that. Okay. So I'll just cut the excess yarns later. So I'm on the last one. I wish I could make a pillow version of this soon and share it on live as well. No? Yeah, just thinking about it while attaching this. Okay. Okay, so let's attach the other one. Oops. Sweet. Just some pinches here. And then Continue sewing and attaching the balls as you like it. That. Just make sure. Hi, Sarah Camille. Hello. The most important thing is it will be so tightly attached to the shaft. And let's join in the balls together. Ay, sorry. Okay. All right. So this is the finished part. There's some white something. Why am I laughing? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm done with the wieners, guys. So these are the finished products here. Now I'm going to attach the key rings on top of it. This one, and this one. And well, that's that's yeah, the three little yeah, the three little I want to attach eyes and nose. Eyes only. Okay, wait, I'm going to get eyes first. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to attach eyes on this so that they will look cute. Since I haven't seen my adhesive, so I'm just going to use my glue gun on this. Okay, so let's see what size is the best for this. Can we go to the biggest eyes or size? Okay, let's see. I think they're too big. Nah. How about this? This one and this one. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the final size for the eyes. Let's just wait for the glue to melt. And I'm going to prepare more for the other two. Like that. Hi. Hello. Wait, okay. How did I forget, guys? Oops. Okay, so is it ready yet? Okay, so it's, where is it again? Okay, so I'm going to put the glue gun here. And attach the eye here, like that. Okay, let's proceed to the other side. Just put it here. Okay, put the glue gun. Then all right. So yeah, we're done on the first one. So stay put there, little buddy. On the second. Okay, let's attach the eye first, and let's see the perfect position. Okay. Ah! Ah! That's why I hate using glue guns. I hate this. That. So we're going to attach the other side. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's buddy little buddy number 2. And we're on to the last one. Look at those eyes. All right, and so we're done with the 3 little weenies. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my live. It's so cute and funny and really um, a perfect gift for a bridal shower. If you are a crocheter, this is really perfect. If you have a bridal shower attending to, it's best if you make a pillow. Yeah, a pillow. What if I do some white stuff in here, no? Like that. Oh, yeah, that's hair, no? Okay, and here as well. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching my live, and yeah, see you on the next. Goodbye. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I love you all. Mwah.